welcome back. 7:16 a.m. Friday the 10th of January. All things modeling, but this time with a twist, having a male model on set with me. We talk about the women all the time and see them posing and on the catwalk, but today on the runway we have Wilson Munene, who is a male model. Welcome.
Thank you.
You look fine.
Thank you.
I must say that.
Yeah.
No, not as good as you do.
No,
I'm sure the women watching this interview this morning will be like, that is a good looking man. Welcome to our studio and Happy New Year.
Thank you. Happy New Year too.
So you are a graduate.
Yeah, I'm a graduate from Egerton University.
Yes.
I'm a BSc Agriculture Economics. Yes.
Okay. How was that? How is it you chose to study that?
Basically, I wanted to study commerce, but I found myself studying agriculture economics.
Yes.
So it's something that I didn't want, but finally I found myself in Egerton University.
Yeah.
But now I like it because it's the same as commerce, something I want to do. It's more of economics, it's more of business.
Okay.
And that's where my passion is.
Right. So, but your other passion, of course, is modeling.
Yeah, my real passion is
Your
modeling.
real passion.
Yes.
When did you get started with that?
What I can say, it's something that started when I was small. From my 8 years or so, I used to see my dad, lifting weights and doing exercises. So I used to admire that. But actually, when I started the official bodybuilding is when I was in Form 3, that is 2002. And it was a crude method because, in high school, you don't have so advanced gyms.
Yeah.
So I had
Chuma.
Yeah, it's stones. Yeah. So I had stones under my bed that I used to work out with. So I used the stones to work out my biceps, and I had small stones to work out my tricep. And I used the rafters, to do my shoulders and my back.
Yeah.
That's where I started. So
From 3, so that's when, and it started like a workout thing, like your dad inspiring you to get fit and be ripped, look all good.
Yes.
But when did the modeling now check in?
So the modeling checked in when I was in college, actually. So it started when I started as Mr. Egerton. So I was Mr. Egerton for 3 consecutive years.
Oh yeah?
That's bodybuilding, not beauty pageant.
Okay.
So we had the Mr. Egerton for beauty pageant, and we had Mr. Egerton for bodybuilding.
So is your modeling then with beauty pageants, or do you do modeling for, bodybuilding or commercial?
So I'm a sports model.
Aha.
Yeah, so a sports model is more of the fitness side. I'm a muscular model. So it's not more of bodybuilding. So because the bodybuilding, they are huge and you have to be so ripped.
Yeah.
But for sports model, what they look at is your marketability, and you have to have that body that will sell outside.
Yeah.
So you don't have to have that huge and so ripped body, but you have to have
inaccessible for most. When most look at you, they're like, just loving it, but can't get there. But this is attainable, you'd say, for most men that look pregnant.
Yes. So it's more of aesthetics.
Yeah. Okay. So when you talk about sports modeling, how then is it you get into contracts with this? Is it different, like people who sell sports merchandise, or what kind of organizations do you work with?
Generally, I work with all kind of organizations dealing in advertisement because I'm also a commercial model.
Okay.
So I have an agency that's Suranzuri, and also I have another agency called 254 Modeling Agency.
Yeah.
So most of the jobs I get from the agencies, but as currently the jobs that I've done as myself, I got from networking with other people in the industry. Yeah.
Okay. So have African traditional setting, most people are accustomed to, used to seeing the women and getting into the whole modeling scene. For men it's a bit different. Have you faced that kind of shock from some people, even your family or friends, thinking it's a bit off?
Every time you ask, you tell somebody that I'm your model, they'll ask you, what else do you do?
They can't imagine that.
Yeah, they can't imagine that you can do modeling as a as a job.
Yeah.
And in Kenya, it's not actually, you can't do modeling as a full-time job. So every time you tell people that I'm a model, and then what else do you do? You see?
Oh,
So
and there we go. That is the body. Lord have mercy. That is you.
Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Oh, yeah, and that's now with a shirt, more formal, more serious look.
More serious.
Yeah. That is really good. Amazing pictures there.
Thank you.
So when you tell people, yeah, they're like, what else do you do?
Yeah,
Why? Because they don't expect that is all. But have you been able, would you say you can earn a living and a sustainable living at that with modeling?
Yes, I can say, because the jobs I've done, it's good money.
It is?
Yeah, it's good money. I can say you can earn a living from modeling, but now you have to work hard. It's not that easy, you know. Like most people in Kenya will think when you model it's simple, so everybody wants to be a model in Kenya.
Yes.
But if you want to be a model in Kenya, then you have to work hard like any other job. When you want to study, then you have to give that extra time.
Yes.
Because most of the time I have to wake up at 4:30 a.m.
Wow.
Work out, then prepare myself, go, you know, for my daily job, then say 8 to 5 a.m. job.
Yeah.
Then after that, in the evening, maybe I'll have a small workout, maybe my abs or the part that I didn't work out in the morning.
Wow.
The other thing is the discipline.
Yes.
You know, the nutrition has to be right.
Exactly. Preach.
Yes. So it's 80% nutrition, then 20% in the gym.
In the gym.
So it's what you take in that will determine how your body will look.
It's good that you're saying that, Wilson. You know, it's so important because we have so many people, they'll eat terribly. Like, it's a weekend coming up, nyama choma, the beers and all, and then, you know, they'll be looking so heavy at all times, and it will make them feel bad. But at the gym, again, you put in 1 hour. But as you say, there's more should go into the nutrition
part,
than the workout.
Yes.
Yeah? So for you, it's an everyday thing. You work out every day?
It's a lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
So it's a lifestyle. I have to work out at least for 1 hour every day.
Every day.
Every day.
And for you, you love it. You've gotten used to it.
It's not work for me. It's what I love. It's something that I love to do. When I'm in the gym, I feel free. You know, I feel like, you know, I'm in another place. So when I'm working out, I really enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I've seen some of those modeling, maybe when they were very little. When you're doing the modeling, are you shy? Do you ever have moments you're like, ooh? Because you guys are very confident walking, but there's not much on.
No, I've never been shy.
Yeah.
Because this is what I wanted to do. So the first time I stepped on stage and I said, no, this is what I wanted to do. So I've never been shy.
Yeah.
With it's called a posing trunk.
Okay.
It's like a thong or something.
Yes.
Yeah, so I never get shy, because when you get shy, you know, you not perform, and the judges want to see that confidence. They want to see the presence in the stage. You know, they want to see you. That's what sells you.
Okay.
So if you can't be confident when you're in the stage, it means when you're given a job to like be a product ambassador, then you'll not be able to represent the brand.
Yeah.
So you have that personality, you have to have it.
Do women like just flock after you, disturb you, go like, I want this man?
Like when I'm outside, you know, they want to touch my arms.
Oh yes, I can imagine that.
Yes, that it happens. And I
so
don't
do you
have
let them go like?
Yeah, I'll have, you know, this, because my work, I don't work out for. It's not only for me.
Yes.
Because I want to motivate the young people, the old, you know, the middle-aged. So when they see you, they appreciate, and the next time they'll say, I want a body like yours, and I want to go back to the gym.
Yeah.
So that's what keeps me moving. So I want to inspire people. I want to motivate people to get to live healthy.
Yes.
To have that, you know, energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that you said that, because, you know, you're inspiring some of these people in studio. To go to work out to Kings, to live very healthy and to be good. But also, one of the things I was reading on your website, you do have a website. If you want to find it, by the way, www.wilsonmunene.com. Okay, that's his website. And one of the things you say that is that one of your hobbies as well is you love farming. I found that so interesting. You know, it's one of those things, young people farming, two worlds apart. How is that you love farming?
Basically, I was brought up in a farm. I grew up in Embu, so I grew up knowing that's where now, because we used to carry, you know, the banana trees when you have to go, you know, our places, we have hills and hills, so you have to go down, get your banana trees, go cut to the animals. You know, that taking care of the animals, taking care of the farm, that's what built me. That's what gave me that responsibility to, you know, to face the world and live. Also, because I also work as a project manager at Egerton University.
Right.
And I'm dealing with a dairy, I'm dealing with chicken, I'm dealing with animals basically. And,
you should tell young people that it's cool to do these things.
It's cool, it's good. Farming is good, very good.
If more of us got into farming, Kenya would be at a different level altogether, especially the young, you know, and just getting that demystification that this is not just for the older people, it's a dirty job, you know. But you've not only modeled here, have you been able to travel outside of Kenya and get into the modeling elsewhere as well?
Yes, I've been to Kampala, where I've been to Masomelia. We have the Masomania competitions, where I placed first as a model.
Ah, nice.
That was in 2008. Then I've been to Canada. So I'm the world champion for Fitness Star International in Canada. So I'm a pro, I'm a professional model in Canada.
Yes.
A muscle model, that is. And also in the US, and I'm planning to go to South Africa.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
So somebody watching you and they'd want to get into this, I know you've already mentioned that it takes a lot of dedication, discipline, working out, taking it as a job, so giving it your all. What else would you tell them in just guiding somebody to make this a career out of this?
Basically, I have only 3 principles. One is you have to know what you want to do in life. You know, if you don't know what you want to do in life, then there is no need of living. You know, the first thing, if you know you want to model and you want to, you know, we have different kinds of model. We have the fashion model, we have the fitness model, we have the commercial model. That's for the adverts and everything.
Right.
The second thing is determination. You have to be determined.
Right.
That's, you know, there is no like second thought. If you're into muscle modeling, then that's what you want to do. You dream that, you wake up that, you live that, you walk that, you dress that. That's what I call. The other thing is discipline or consistency.
Yes.
You know, discipline and consistency is more like the same. Then you have to be consistent, and then you have, if you set your goals and you say that I'm going to work out for like 6 days every week for 1 hour, you have to do that every day. Even if you're somewhere, like when I'm traveling, I'm outside, because I travel a lot outside Kenya, and I have to carry my workout kits. And every time, like it's 5, I know, in the morning or 5 in the evening, I have to get on workout kits, change, do some press-ups, do some sit-ups, do some burpees or jack jumps, and I'm good to go.
And you're good to go. With every career, with every, you know, art and craft, there is a challenge. For you, what would you say are some of the challenges in modeling for a man?
Well, the main challenge was information, because as I told you, as I started as a crude, you know, it was not so determined. So I didn't have that information. I had to read magazines, I had to read books, you know, to exactly know where I'm supposed to work out, what part do you do, which exercise do you do for my biceps, so, you know, in Kenya, we don't have that mainstream sports modeling, so you have to also get, you know, to the internet and study a lot, and you know, so mainly what my main challenges was information.
You did not have that.
Not only for like what you're supposed to do, but also the agencies, the jobs, because you have lots of jobs, like modeling jobs, but you don't have a platform that you'll go and look like the Brighter Monday or something, that you know, we have modeling jobs, we have this that you're supposed to do. My main challenge is information.
So in a short while, I want us to stand. You'll show our men at home, because I'm sure there's some watching right now and they're saying, yes, I'm sure if my wife saw me like that, she would praise the Lord. But maybe some press-ups or some of those modeling moves we see models doing. You can show me some of those. But first, what next? This far you have come. How old are you, by the way?
I'm 30.
30? Married?
30. I'm married with a kid.
Awesome. Yes. It's good to put out that information. Yes. So what's in the near future for you? What's the plan now with your career?
My plan is to compete at the World Arena, that at the Masomelia World Championship.
Right.
So I want to be the top the cream de la cream in
Awesome.
fitness modeling.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's my goal
Okay.
as per now.
Excellent. Wilson, we're going to stand. We're going to come over here with me.
Yes.
And so some of those, just come with me, some of those moves, you see, for women, they have catwalk, and then they'll just catwalk all the way. But for you, it's different. So what do you do? I hope you're good with our cameras. We have a short runway here
Yeah,
from
it's
here
okay,
to
it's
there.
okay. So basically in fitness modeling or muscular modeling, we have the basic poses. The first basic poses are called the quarter turns.
Quarter
So
turns.
yeah, once you get on the stage, then you have to do the quarter turns.
Okay, show me.
So we start with you just come here. I'm assuming the judges are there.
Yes.
So you have to face the judges. So make sure your shoulders are wide, because they want to see like the symmetry of your body and everything, how you're built.
Right.
So just make sure your shoulders are wide and open there. Then you have to turn right for the first quarter turn.
Okay.
Then you turn there.
Yes.
So when you
Time
turn
to-
there, you're showing your abs
Yes.
and the side chest. Then you have to face like this. No, don't face the judges.
Yes.
So
they need
because,
to
yeah,
see that
because they want to see exactly how the
everything
symmetry,
on
yeah.
this side is.
So
Okay.
you have to do then there, then the right quarter turn again. So they want to see the lats
Yes.
or the back there, or the shoulders and everything.
Right.
So your shoulders up there.
So they're like,
Yeah, so they're out there.
right.
Then change again. Then the quarter
Again for
turn
the
again.
side.
Yeah, for the
Right,
side. So
right.
this side, and see whether they want to compare with the other side. Yeah. Then you face the judges again.
Okay.
From there,
Yeah.
then they'll call you back, and now you have to show your abdominals, because in the market what sells is your abdomen.
Right here. Yeah, so we're not going to have you show us, but just show us we covered what you do.
So mainly what I'll do is I'll come, just walk. We have a T runway. It's like the normal runway. The only difference is the fashion, because you have the first, it's just the quarter turns. Then you have now the sports. You have to wear like the sports kits,
Yeah.
the best.
Right.
You know, you show your character and everything.
Yes.
So when I'm starting, I'll just walk, walk
Just
there,
a little, back to
there.
there.
So open up. And show if your abdominals are there, show them.
So just show us, do it, huh? You lift
want
your
to see?
hands like a crazy.
So
No,
there.
no, not uncover.
Yeah.
Not uncover.
So then your arms, you want to show your arms there
Yes.
and open up again. Mainly basically it's more the legs
Yes.
and the abs, yeah.
Okay. Excellent. So those are some of the things
Yes.
that you get into doing. Some press-ups and easy ways of doing it for men and women that you would show us this morning.
That's okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go down. Let's do this.
So basically this is what I do when I don't have the gym.
Yes.
When I don't have the dumbbells, and I don't have the barbells and the benches.
Right.
So I'll have to get like 30 minutes of press-ups. I'll have to do like 300 press-ups.
Right.
And I have to do 300 sit-ups, and I have to do like 300 jack jumps.
Wow. That's a lot.
Not a lot. That's
a basic
yeah,
for
it's
you.
the basic. For me,
Okay.
it's the basic.
Right.
So basically, I have variations for the press-ups. When you do like the close grip there, you're working your triceps
Yeah.
and the upper chest there, and some of the
All right.
When you open up, you're working your inner pecs and the lower pecs, the
Right.
pectorals. That's
Okay.
and part the secondary muscles is the back. Yeah. So basically, what you'll do, you get down.
Get down.
Make sure your arms are wide open, shoulder wide there.
Wide,
So make sure you take your time. Don't do like and then
Yes,
it's
we
up.
see them rushing through.
So you have
take
to
your
go
time.
slowly, like down and up, down and up. So you have different variations. You can do like the spider, you know.
Yeah.
There.
There's that.
So there you're working both your chest,
Uh-huh.
at the same time you're working your abdominals.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
Excellent.
have the cross grip there. You do there and down
And up.
and up,
Down.
and
And
up,
up.
and down and up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some of those things that get you looking the way you do. So
Yes.
it's not magic, eh? They should not
No,
have
it's
that
not magic.
Woo! When you have
It's
this one
all-
body.
Yeah, what I say is everybody can achieve
Yes.
the body you want.
Yeah.
It's all about dedication and discipline.
Dedication and
Yeah.
discipline. Thank you so much. It
Thank
was
you,
great
too.
talking to you. All the best, Wilson.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on Morning Express.